It is game down one, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Home Turf Radio, and this is the NBA Finals. For the first time, the New York Knicks are in it for the first time since 1999. The Spurs, they've been in it more times than I can count. Yeah, times than I count. Because remember, they won it 5 times. They won it 5 times. Second youngest team to reach NBA Finals. And that's so. And as we get ready for it, please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to check it out. Don't forget to check us out on YouTube. Because right now, there's more to where they come from, because this is what it's all about. Five. It's been 12 many teams. We started with 20 teams, and now we move on to one. And now we got two more. The NBA Finals for the Knicks that are in the finals for the first time since 1999, looking for that elusive NBA championship for the first time since 1973. And for the Spurs, this is the first time in 12 years. For looking for that title for the first time in 12 years. The play-by-play here, we'll keep you covered. Play. The Spurs are in their black association black. Actually, the Knicks are in their association white. Association white icon black for the icon and black. They're black. The black for the Spurs. Previously, it's like a road color. Scott Foster in his 19th NBA Finals. And as we get ready for the opening tip, this says making all the makings of an NBA champion. All the makings of an instant classic. And the Knicks are set, and we are set to tip it off. And we are underway here in San Antonio. Knicks win the tip. It's hard in the back. It'll be Josh Hart, covered there by Champagnie. Bounce pass to Towns. Here's Brunson. Brunson fires for three. Swoosh! Jalen Brunson with three gets us started. And now here we go. First, and here we go. Fox with the ball. He's covered there by OG Anunoby. Looking for the open. Miana in this motion. Pass to Miana in a three-point land. He goes to the inside, fires. Downs. He's got it, but it's two-pointer for and here comes the next. Dribbling up the court is Josh Hart. Hart covered there by Champagnie. Champagne bounce past the Towns. Towns with the pass to Bridges. Bridges covered there. Fox pass. There's a quick pass there. Once it goes up there. Does it up? Nope. Rebound by Josh Hart. Hart. Quick to Anunoby. Anunoby fires for three. Bang! 6-2. It's a 6-2 Knicks 4-point Knicks lead. It'll be Wembanyama taking the position of as the point center. Pass to Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama gonna spins, posts us, fires. Nope, in and out. Rebound there by Champagnie. Here's Vassell for three. Nope, in and out. Rebound there by Stephon Castle. Nope, rebound Brunson. Brunson passes it to Hart. Hart dribbles out of line. Hart. Straight to the offsets. Here comes Towns. In and out. It'll be a dribble down the timeline to Wembanyama. Wembanyama, the primary ball handler in this. He's covered there by Towns. But nope, it's stolen. Here comes Bridges. Best pass to Anunoby. Anunoby puts it up and in. It's an 8. Now it's lead us up to 6. OG Anunoby. It'll be De'Aaron Fox will take the ball up. He's rising to the lane. Bounce pass to Stephon Castle. Nope. And he got the ball, but he still got the ball. Wembanyama, pass to Vassell. Vassell, back to the Fox. Fox to Wembanyama. Wemby fires over Towns. Off. Here comes Hart. Hart with the line, drives and makes a break. Bridges bumps and shoots. Nope. It's got rebound. It's a buck. No, it's recovered by Champagnie. Champagnie with the ball. Champagnie passes to Wembanyama. Fox outside. No. In and out. Tip by, and it's there by Devin Vassell. 8-4. Here's Brunson to Hart. Hart lays it up, and that's a block there, but they're swinging it around. So they swing. Here's Anunoby bounce past the Hart. It's it's almost a loose ball. Oh, covered by Towns. Hart with the ball. Lays it up, and in. Can you believe it? 10-4. Knicks lead. 4 for 7 for the field for the Knicks. 2 for 8 for the Spurs. Here comes Castle, passes to Wembanyama. Wembanyama to Fox. That's to Vassell. Vassell to Fox to Wembanyama. Down there to De'Aaron Fox. Fires. Nope. In a rebound by Josh Hart. Hart with the ball. Hart with the ball now. 7-10-4. Here's Hart. Loads it up. No. It's blocked there by Wemby. Here comes the Spurs. Here comes the Spurs on about shoot Wembanyama fires. Swish. And they cut the lead to 3. Off of Victor Wembanyama shot 3. Here comes the net. Here next dribbling at the court is Brunson. He's covered there by Castle. Castle that he passes it to Bridges. He's covered there by it's Wembanyama. How do you stop a bounce pass? Here comes and back. They're swinging the ball around. This Art with the screen. Brunson covered by Champagnie. Fires. And a foul is called. It's a violation of it. And it's a 24-second violation for the Knicks. I am not of it. That is, and now it's a 10-7. Castle with the ball. Castle to Fox. Fox for good. Nope. Rebound. Josh Hart. Hart playing the role of a power forward. So we said more undersized. Passes it. What passes it? Here comes Bridget. Here comes Karl-Anthony Towns. He up and in with a power win. 12-7 with 7:28 left in the first. For 7:28 left in the first. And of course, there's a timeout called by San Antonio. What a run for New York. I will say this, and I will say this more times than I can count. I don't really expect it. I didn't expect it to be that kind of a run for New York. The way they are playing and the way they're playing right now. This is surprising to me because this is coming from a guy who, for the next 4 years, and never saw this team win an NBA championship. I've watched this team in '94. They failed. I saw this team in 1999. They failed. Every playoff loss did come through, and he failed miserably. I can't. And some people say I can't root for this team because they suck. But when it comes right down to it, it's as nervous as it can get as it gets here. I would say this is a pretty good. This is turned into a pretty good season for New York. And I'm not. And this is. Oh my God! 12-7. And this is turning into a beat. This is probably turning into a beat 'em up here. And I'm like, wow, this is a shock that even I can't even imagine to watch. I can't even imagine. If you are surprised, I wouldn't blame you. I wouldn't even say, hey, this is pretty much surprising to me. And if you are a Knicks fan who pretty much rooted for this team for 13 years, in 13 years, you have this Misery of a franchise. You wouldn't even ask me. You wouldn't even beg. All right, and we're back, and right now we're back. There is a lot of that. I'm going to say this about New York so far. This isn't the team. This was a team that is arguably the best when it comes to being built the right way. When people think, oh, you built the wrong way, that means they just bought players. I mean, they have traded for players and made shrewd moves. This is like the 1980s, like the Mets of '86, when they won a championship back then. And here we are back in the court. There's some subs here. There's a bounce pass to Castle. He's covered there. He's covered like the rug on your floor. Here's he's covered there. Here's Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, it's a steal. Here comes Hart. It's a trailing man. Here comes nice trying to stop. Man is like trying to stop for an ice cream truck. 14-7, up by a touchdown. But that's from Karl Anthony Towns. Here, Harper passes it to Castle. Vassell to pass to Wembanyama in the low block. Here comes Wembanyama. Wembanyama looks to Castle. Castle fires. Boink! And there's a whistle. It wasn't, and this is a shock. I did not. It's much, and it's pretty much a foul. It was a Keldon Johnson personal foul, so that really hurts. It really hurt. Keldon Johnson, the sixth man of the year, gets the foul. Is fouled. I think there's a foul there. He grabbed him. It was so grabby. It was like he tried to be a wrestler all of a sudden, dude. You're a basketball player, not a wrestler. The inbound to Brunson. He's covered by Castle. He takes it up the court. Here comes Castle. He throws it at Pat. Looking for the pass to Hart. Swings it to Towns. Towns. Trap post by Castle. The layup is no good. Rebound there by Vassell. Here comes Stephon Castle. Castle passes it to Dylan Harper. Harper cover. Fouled again. Josh Hart with the personal foul. And it's like there's a personal foul there. Can't do that. I mean, and here comes Landry Shamet. And Landry Shamet will come in. OG Anunoby will take the bench. Castle covered there by Shamet. Castle. They're trying to pick the ball. Castle fires, and he's got it. 14-9. Here comes Brunson. He dribbles down the court. Explodes by Castle. He looks at the pass to Short. Art for three. No. Rebound. And it's a rebound there by Wembanyama. Johnson dribbling down. He's covered. And the shot is no. Rebound by Josh Hart again. All right. Dribbles the court. Here's Shamet. They're swinging it around. Inside in the block to Karl Anthony Towns. Towns trying to there. And it's stolen there by Dylan Harper. The bastard and the low block. That is Woodburn. It's in. What's to be a foul? Second of the for Josh Hart. Sometimes this is gotta be, and then there's that will be that. Oh, Wembanyama will come off the court. And it will be. Luke Cornett will come in, and OG Anunoby will come in for. And it looks like it'll be a short rest for OG. Josh Hart, and then Josh Hart fouls, and you can't have him foul out quickly. Good job there. It will be OG Anunoby will play the power forward role. Friday game 2 will be in San Antonio, and Monday will be game 3 at the Garden. This is what there's Lanka Castle shoot him up. And he swishes it in. It's a 3-point Knicks lead, and Ridge is covered by Dylan Harper. And Harper is covering him hard. There's the bounce pass to Brunson. He's covered there by Vassell. The bounce pass to OG. OG Anunoby. Looking for that little Raymond move. It looks for Shamet. Hot shot for Shamet. Nope. Rebound Towns. He's covered there by inside. No. And it's rebound there. Here comes Castle. He dribbles down the court. He's covered there by Anunoby. Here's a shot from Keldon Johnson. No. It is recovered there. Here comes the next. Brunson. With the ball. He dribbles them out. Resets. Passes it to Towns. Here's a Brunson with the ball. Fires. Nope. And out. Rolls it out. Here comes the deep pass to Castle. To Vassell. Vassell fires. No. How do you do that? Karl-Anthony Towns on the board. And he's fouled again. It's a foul. This time is on the Spurs. And De'Aaron Fox will come in. And Johnson will take a seat. It'll be Shirley and Champagne. So far, De'Aaron Fox will still in for Champagne. Stephon Castle will come in, and next will dribble up. Here comes Brunson on the dribble and the dribble up. Knicks make it a quick 3-2. There's 2 shots for that coming in for New York. It's a set. He resets. Here's Brunson looking for that open spot. It's stolen there by Dylan Harper. Harper. Dante's fouled by. Nice hustle there by Bridges, but it's got some foul. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? This is a shock to me. So it'll be Dylan Harper shooting threes. Shooting for two. Sit on the bench, Mr. Bridges. Sit down, Mr. Towns. It will be Mitchell Robinson and Deuce McBride will come in. That's finger and injury wrapped. Wrapped. But the Knicks do need Mitch. Knicks do need Mitch. Stab the boom. Here's a shot, and he got it. 14-13. New York up by 1. Harper dribbling. It'll be Harper covering Brunson. Brunson in the back. So dribbling up. Mitch Robinson with a pick. Sets up. Nope. And looks like the Spurs are trying to lead for the first time in the game. Shot there by Little Harper, and he's fouled. This is bull. This is bull here. This is Luke Cornett tipped it. It was like we timed it perfectly, but Harper with the shot, he got the and one, and he's got the and one. Send it to. Here's a shot, and it will be. Now it's a 2-point. It's a 2-point Spurs lead. Brunson with the ball. 9-0 run in the last 5. Here comes Brunson. Back to dribble up the. Let's look. Dylan Hart covered there by Harper and Cornett. The bounce pass to Anunoby. Swinging around. There's Knicks swinging around. There's a shot. Here comes Anunoby trying to tie it. Brunson fires for 3. No, it's a rebound there by Champagne. Dribble up the court. Next dribble up. Here comes the Spurs. Dribble up. Fox. Pass to Harper. Outside. Sweat. And he got it. Dylan Harper with a 3. 14. And 19-14. San Antonio. Dylan Harper, 8 points in 4 minutes. The shot to Shamet. And he counted. Three-pointer from Shamet. Spot shooter. Streaky spot shooter he's become. The shot, and it's an answer there by Julian Champagne. 17-22. Spurs lead by 5. Brunson with the ball. And they got to look for the good 3-point shooter. And it's in and out. But where's the foul here? Where's the foul? Here comes fires. Nope. Rebound Mitch. Shamet with the ball. 2:35 left. And he's covered there by Luke Cornett, the former Knick. Any foul. Harper with the foul. And the next call time will be. And the next do indeed called time. That is not you. The next sluggish here are going to, and the Spurs are on a hot streak. And I'm shocked. I am shocked and dumbfounded right now. Back to it here. I say this. This is the first time since 1999. I'm so nervous, and I'm so nervous right now. I'm just so shocked, and that this is not real here. People say Spurs in 5. Oh, fuck that. I'm not gonna sit here and say that it's like. I mean, I'll be blunt. I can't even imagine rooting for this team. And this team is not getting any calls. This team is not getting any anything that big here. I'm not gonna point it out to everybody. Are you gonna ask me? Are you for this insanity? No, why not? We are almost at the top part where people could say, yeah, this isn't, yeah, I didn't know what happened. Nobody knows what happened. We'll see how things go in the rest of the first quarter. And we'll see how it goes and see where it goes from here. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I'm shocked that the Knicks are pretty much struggling to get points at this point. Spurs are on a run here. And I'm not going to say that it's just crazy, and we're going to go back, and I'm going to go back to the play-by-play here. It's 12 right now. As we get back, it's still a little bit. It's still Spurs on a hell of a run. The Knicks need to get back in the swing of things. The Knicks are back in a timeout with 14 seconds left on the clock on the shot clock. Here's Brunson. He's covered there. Dylan Harper playing, and this is a nice switch. Here comes. I don't think he's gonna make it. It's a good shot. It's a good shot for Brunson. No, it's missed. It's a rebound by Champagnie. They're dribbling up the court here, and they're playing. And I'm like, nice ball movement there. Harrison Barnes. The pass there to De'Aaron Fox. The pass to Champagnie for the three. That's a three. It's a three from Julian Champagnie. 2:03 left. 2:03 left. And with 2:03 left, this is it. I mean, they're on a sprint. They are on a killing spree here. There's something going on here, and there's something going on. Take a look at this. Harrison Barnes, and it's like foul and a foul. That is very, and it's 25-0. Here comes the spurt. Here comes the next. Deuce McBride. I'm embarrassed. And currently, as it speaks right now, I'm embarrassed. 1 for 7 for Jalen Brunson. What is wrong with you? And double it up. They can't double up in here. There's McBride for 3. Pulls up for 3. Bounce it up. No. Rebound Dylan Harper. Harper with the ball. Harper. And here comes the Spurs. They swing the Harper. Harper covered Brunson. They need, and it rolls it up and in. 20. And they're up by 10. I'm ashamed, and Mike Brown does call timeout. To me, this is like 1999 all over again. Harrison Barnes. Oh man, I can't. I don't know what happened. That was a very. That was a. I mean, to me that looked like a flop. That looked like a flop to me. San Antonio should be ashamed of themselves because I think Harrison Barnes flopped. It is embarrassment. That is not a flop. I'm not going to be blunt here. And say that, yeah. If you ask me, if this is a 9 all over again, it's pretty much it. Now back to the action next in the timeline. Bounce pass, McBride fires in and out. Tip in there by Mikal Bridges, 19-27. Knicks need to go on a run. They need to play more defense. Use your defense. This is the San Antonio Spurs. You whipped them twice this season. And there's Wembanyama fires. It's in and out. Rebound there by Alvarado. Got inquired and before the fire. By 50 seconds, it was down 50 seconds. Alvarado screen there by Bridges. He's looking for a reset here. The pass there to Shaman. In the low post, low block is it a foul call? This is pretty much a stunt buys from the San Antonio Spurs. You are in the NBA Finals, and they are playing like, they want to win. They want Spurs. Harrison Barnes comes in, the flopper gets out of there. And of course, 12 seconds left to go. That is in the shot clock. Here's Alvarado to Cat. You want to look for that shot, Alvarado? No. No shot. No way. Here comes Fox, dribbles it in there, midcourt. After Alvarado covering it. It's going to be a hard one. Here comes Fox. He dribbles down. He's 8 seconds left on the shot clock. He's got Castle. Castle dribbles up. Myers. Oh, no, you don't. And they'll just hold on to that, and that will be the end of the first. I mean, San Antonio had a great run here. They ended the quarter on a 20-5 run. And as it stands right now, 27-19 San Antonio. Can you not do anything like this? I am pretty much embarrassed to root for this, and this is embarrassing for me. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I mean, I'm gonna say this. I mean, I gotta just say this is not normal for a rookie, and they say, "Oh, Nick suck." Please, if you're a Spurs fan, you got your ass spanked twice. The only reason, the only way, the only saving grace you had was that one win. And I'm just surprised. And of course, look at Jalen Brunson has gone to the locker room. And they're gonna go with Alvarado. So what we'll see here, we're gonna go to the game. I'm gonna say this. They're gonna keep us updated with the Jalen Brunson injury. You know, Jalen Brunson, as soon as news comes along. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna laugh. I'm gonna. All right, well, to go back to that. Let's take a shot in the knee. He looked like he needed to come off, but that's damn. Yep, they're gonna check him out. So until check him out, we'll see what happens when they check him out. Check it out. So far, it's still the end of the first. And Dylan Harper, it is like crazy here. And I'm like, here's what I think. When I look at the win probability here, I'm like, this is shocking to me. Their Spurs chances of winning is 77.2%. The Knicks are 22.7%. So it's still early, still in the first quarter. And the game flow, this is gonna be easy. This is gonna be easy here. When it comes to game flow. They had like one lead change so far. But the load has to be on Karl-Anthony Towns right now. The lead has to go to the load. Most of the load must go to Karl-Anthony Towns. And I'm not gonna front here. It'll be 1927, and now that is not gonna. Brunson will be. They're trying to get Brunson back. Try to get Brunson back in there with some. Get something on his knee. Try to quick get him a recovery. But so far, it'll be McBride and Shamet out there. Karl-Anthony Towns and Joe Jose Alvarado and Joe Giannonobi bounce pass, and there's a alley-oop too. Who gets it? Wembanyama, and there's a foul. You hate to say it, you hate to do it, but this is not. I can never troll a team that pathetic. I can't imagine being this mad. 19-27. 11-22 left to go in the second and a half. Here's the bars fires. Rebound Karl-Anthony Towns. 19-20. Here comes Alvarado. Man, there's just bounce swings it around. Karl-Anthony Towns swings it, and then one. On the Aaron Fox. I am shocked that it. I mean, it is. And they are actually. It doesn't actually. It doesn't count because it's. I thought it was an and one. So far, they lead in second 10 points. Here's Towns. He's got Inside Alvarado. McBride fires. Swish! Deuce McBride with a shot. 22-27. 5-5. Wembanyama. It's a steal. Alvarado. And the Spurs are taking a long road to El Alvarado. Towns. It's Wembanyama with the block, and it'll be next ball. Next foul. Well, no, I'm sorry. There's no foul. Wembanyama. That is a block. There is some contact from Wemby. That was a right there. It looked like it's contact from Wemby, but there's no foul. 27-2. 2 blocks for Wembanyama. Alvarado with the ball. Alvarado lays it up. No. That's a goaltend. Wembanyama. It will be 3-point next. It will be a 3. And it's goaltending by Victor Wembanyama. And it is a goaltend there. That is a very stupid thing from Victor Wembanyama. Stephen Castle. Ward. He goes for that. It is out. On Deuce McBride. Damn it. Deuce McBride. And that will be right now 26. So far, so good. No far. It's so wrong. 10:24 left to go. 16 on the shot clock. Castle. Castle with the ball here. He dribbles up the court. Dribbles up. Drives. Fires. Sees it lays it up and in there. 29-4. Alvarado with the ball, passes it to Karl Anthony Towns, down to the ball, lays it up, and puts it in. 26-29. Here comes Spurs on a fast break. The pass to Victor Wembanyama. And a foul. Try to act Victor Wembanyama. And this is not fun. This is strange. And this is very strange and Matt Mark. Why? The Knicks are playing to win here, and they are not, but they're also fouling. Wembanyama is good at the line. He reminds me of that guy. Reminds me of Ralph Sampson. Shoots up, puts it up. 30 point. It's 30. It's good one. I am surprised. Well, I am surprised that Knicks. I am looking at the NBA store in Paris. They got a lot of jerseys, including Linden fresh new ones, including Victor Wembanyama, their Orion. All they do, I think, is very, very. He is very, very popular, and it's like, and he's got it. 30. It's a 5-point game here. Now Alvarado. Now here we go. They take it under the. And now Alvarado will dribble it up. It's a little bit pass around. Castle, here's Vassell covering Alvarado. Towns in a low block. Nicely done. Swing it around. Here comes Shamet. Shamet shoots. And it's up. It's out. Here comes the Spurs. Dylan Harper. Here's a shot from Devin Vassell. No. Rebound, Alvarado. Here comes the net. And here comes the Knicks. OG with a screen. Alvarado loses it up and in. 28-31. It's a 3-point game. 31-28. And the Spurs in possession. Devin Vassell. There comes Stefan Castle. He's covered by Shamet. Here's a shot. It's stolen there by OG. Pass to Alvarado. He resets. There's a shot from McBride. Nope. Rebound Vassell. Here comes the court. Here comes Wembanyama. Cover. Wembanyama going to the low block. Wemby. Look at. He's got that. He's got that. Nope. Rebound there by OJ. And there comes the next. Here comes Alvarado. The pass is Shamet for the third. No. Rebound there by Dylan Harper. Harper passes it to Wembanyama. He dribbles down the court. He's covered there by Karl Anthony Towns. Passes it. Harper fires. Nope, it's off. Here comes Alvarado. It's a group substitution for New York. Alvarado passes it to Towns. He's covered there by Victor Wembanyama and OG Anunoby. They're trying to OG and Dylan Hart. They're trying to cover the rug on your floor. There's a dribble there by And there comes Carl for the turns. No. Like a clothesline. There's a foul there by Victor Wembanyama. Well, fuck you. And there's a timeout. Oh, timeout called. Nicely done pass there from Victor. And Victor Wembanyama, that's a bad thing today. And there's a coach's challenge. NBA playoffs. 30. That's I think, and of course, why are you? And I'm gonna say this: why are you challenging this? Why are you challenging it? It's comical to me. And one of the most, I don't think it's very smart. I don't think it's very, I think it's smart. They're going to the replay. They're going to take this to the replay center. And I'll say that, and I am not surprised that this was very stupid on the part of the Spurs, but they're trying to. It looked like it was signed. Is it a flagrant foul? Is it just a technical or typical foul? I mean, he's trying to put it up. We'll see how that plays. We'll see how that pans out. In the meantime, did Victor do a bad thing? I think he did. But in all seriousness, I'm embarrassed by it. I am embarrassed by it. I'm rooting for this by saying, oh my God. I will be blunt, and I'll say this to everybody. It's game damn one here. Game damn one. And I'll say this. Am I surprised about it? Yeah, no, I'm not. It's game damn one. And right now, let's go to the I will say this. They're gonna look at that. They're gonna look at this challenge. They're gonna say the challenge is overturned. From the looks of things, it's overturned. And they're gonna they overturned it. And I think they're gonna make two shots here. I'm not gonna lie. It's an offensive foul and a turnover. That is a very stupid thing. That is a very, very stupid thing. That is very stupid. And there was contact by Wembanyama, and these guys. I mean, he's got the ball, but offensive foul. Oh my God! No, it's not. This is very stupid from Scott Foster. This is his 19th NBA Finals, and he botched the call. Right now, here's Cornette. He's covered up by Mitchell Robinson. He's a former team. Harper looking for a spot. There's Castle with the ball. Hart covering, and he's a foul there by Clarkson. This is disgraceful to me that this insignificant Brunson's back on the floor. It'll be Brunson, Clarkson, Bridges, Hart, and Robinson. Here comes Harper. Here's the shot there. Vassell fires. Nope. Rebound there by Jalen Brunson. And now it's South Short dribbling up the court. It sets the screen. He lays it up. Passing it. In there, baby. Hand up. Wow. I mean, this is a pretty net and one, and he almost tried to hurt his hand. Way to go. And Luke Cornett, a former teammate of Mitchell Robinson's. And there we go. And we'll see how it turns out for Mitch. When Robinson shoots and misses. Rebound there by Dylan Harper. Here comes Fox. Passes to Harper. Vassell. Dribbling up the court. Dribbling and a foul call. And Bryant has fouled too much. Bryant is going to the line. 30, and the Knicks are trying to keep it close here. 31-30. And we'll see how let's see how it comes out. And we'll see how and we'll see it. We'll see how that turns out. I'm like, this isn't bad. I'm so hot right now that these guys and he makes that. So far, so good. So good. Here we go. Here comes Clarkson. He's covered there by Dylan Harper. Brunson with the ball. Took a little spins. Fires to Clarkson. Fires. Nope. Rebound by Dylan Harper. It's still early, but they gotta get the acts together. Here's Harper. He's covered there by that's the Fox. Fox over Shabbat. Nope, in and out. It is recovered by Harper. And here comes Fox. Nope, rebound there by Big Mitch. And here comes the Knicks, and they're driving up the court. All right, nice slap there. Rebound, no. Rebound. Here comes Harper. And there comes Fox, puts it up in 34-30. And he got to get their acts together. I'm shocked right now. 31, here comes 35, 15 seconds left of the clock. Shot clock, that is. Here's Brunson. He's covered there by Bryant. Vassell switch. Fell with a switch. And looks for that nice penetration. Lays it up. And in 32-34. And we are 6 minutes away at the end of half. Vassell fires over Bridges. Swish! 37-2. And Mike Brown calls time. Game damn one. Game damn one. And the Knicks call time. Gotta get it together here. I'm just because someone. Oh my gosh! I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. This franchise that embarrassed me for years and years and years, and now this is what they doing. This is what it looks like right now. I'm pretty much embarrassed. I'm in shock. I am shocked right now. I mean, you got to forgive me because I'll be drinking a lot of water all friggin' night. 5:52 left in the first half. And this team, for the love of me, for the life of me, makes me want to drink. Makes me want to drink. Everything under the friggin' sun. And all of a sudden, this team, for all of its faults and for all of its insanity, makes me want to drink. Why, oh, why does this team want to make me drink? Make it make sense. People will ask me, and they'll ask me, Matt, are you gonna be okay? I'm just upset. I'm just upset here. I will just say that this is the first time since 1999 that I want to watch this team. Scott Foster is the worst. And I agree. And I would say that to every fan. 32-37 next shot down back of the Jalen Brunson, 5 points tonight. He's covered there. He's got it. Here's a shot. It is in and out. Tip in. Yeah, 34-37. Knicks trying to come back. Then with 5:30 left to go, there is Dylan Harper. He's covered there by Mikal Bridges. Bridges on the court. Bridges is on the court. Clarkson as well. Clarkson. And oh boy, here comes the foul. And San Antonio will be charged with a offensive foul. This is look at when you think of Jalen Brunson, who pretty much is overlooked. Guy wants to be a win. Guy wants to win, and I have watched this guy play for years, and this guy wants to win badly. He's kept Bryant covering Brunson, the 2-11s. And it's tightly, he's tight in there. Here's a spin, the fires, lays it up, and then 36-37 with 5 to go. Harper with the ball. Pass to Bryant. Swings it to corner on the top. There on the side. Top of the short, top of the 2-point out. Doubles up by Fox, covered by Shaman. Covering Shaman is, and that will not do. And rebound there by Mitch. Here comes the Knicks. They're trying to take this lead back. Here's Brunson. He dribbles out. He's covered by Bryant. Pass it. It's a nice pass to Bridges. Here comes Clarkson. Bounce pass back to the Knicks are trying. And with the clock at 4:30 left, with less than 4:30 left, Brunson doing everything he can. He's got it. 38-37. Here comes it. And looks like, and they counter it from a Dylan Harper shot, pointer. 38-39. It looks like the Knicks are trying. They'll do anything to put it up there. Doing it up. The Knicks on it. Bridges trying to dribble up. Pulls up. Fires. Swish! 40-39. If there's ever a time, and it's a screen there, top of the circle from there comes Bryant, fires in and out. Rebound Mitchell Robinson. Brunson dribbles up. 3:40 left. Here comes Bryant covering Brunson, and that will be a foul there. That will be a Carter Bryant. And here comes Stefan Castle will come in for Devin Vassell. I'm not gonna sit here and choke about it. Then we need to show up and fast. 40-39. It'll be, and Mikal Bridges will inbound. Mitchell Robinson kicking on Wembanyama. The big man going up again. Here comes the alley-oop. Too strong. And it's a turnover. And the next shot to play D here. 7 turnovers for this French for the next. 3:30 to go. Here we go. And 20 in the next, and that's 21 to 12. No, it's slippery here. The pass to Kellen Johnson, and it's a swish. They take that lead back, 42 to 40. And there are substitutions here. 42, and the Knicks will try to utilize a screen here. Here comes a shot, in and out. Rebound, Wembanyama. Pass to Harper. Here's a shot from Wemby. No, it's too strong, but it ain't got enough. Here comes the next. Bridges covered by Harper. And here comes, and it's Fox covering the switch there. Dylan Harper playing lockdown D right now. Good lockdown D. Pass to Landry Shamet. Pop-up shot. Action! 3-pointer for Landry Shamet. And that will be a good one. Wembanyama. And it's a foul. While we trying to get him out. And there'll be a lot of substitutions. And there's multiple substitutions. 42 and time. 43, and here's a shot from Wembanyama. He'll shoot 2. Swish. He's got 1. And here comes the subs. Clarkson will go out. And here comes. And it's another one for Wembanyama. I have to be, but I will be honest with you guys. If the Knicks would have drafted Wemby, I would have been shocked. We could have had the best center since Patrick in 1999, but that didn't work. But that didn't work out. Spurs got their guy, and with 2-20, here's a shot, Alvarado, and it's in there. Anunoby, Towns, and Alvarado are in. The 44 to 43, and the Knicks are down by 1. Alvarado to Anunoby. OG covered there by Keldon Johnson. He shoots, fires. And where's the foul on that? Where is the foul on that? This is a Champagne for 3. Swish. 26. There's a 26. Here comes Alvarado with a dribble on out. He's covered there by Stephon Castle. Here comes the road to Alvarado. The pass there. Swings it around. Looking for that good shot. One good shot can make a difference against Victor Wembanyama. Alvarado for 3. Bingo! A minute, and now it's 1:30 left to go. 1-point lead. Stephon Castle with the Stephon Castle dribbles up. Passes Champagne for 3. He's got it. And that's fit. And now the lead is 50. Now here we go. 50 to 46. And there's a foul. Oh, there's a whistle. There's an turnover. There's a turnover. And Alvarado will come off, and Brunson will come in. And they gotta cover Julian Champagne. He's very dangerous from there. He's very dangerous for 3-pointers. He's just a humble man. They got it. Next one is a foul. Inbound. It will be an inbound. And there comes Anthony Towns, covered there by Wembanyama. The handoff to Brunson, covered there by Castle. Pick it. It's a lot. Trying to be the locksmith. And the big man trying to be the perimeter. The shot there from Wemby is, I don't think it. Nice Towns, and it will be a second foul last 2 minutes, so it will be a. One shot, one free throw. And Knicks need more. Knicks need more here. They're old for and they're old for 1. This is pretty much that was when Mitch Robinson and won, and really which failed. Nick's trying to keep it close, keep it competitive. And so and he's got one 47 to 50. It's now it's a 3-point game. Not a good sign if you're a Knicks fan. This is a tough. I mean, San Antonio went through a grueling 7 games against the Oklahoma City Thunder, and they're very tough. But the Knicks faced them twice, and they won. And they won twice. The Spurs only won. And it'll be Stefan Castle to dribble up 5th, and it will be a not. And I don't like the look of this. And there comes a shot there. Harper shoots, rebound there by Karl-Anthony Towns. Here comes. And it's a turnover. De'Aaron Fox puts it in there. What a turnover. The Spurs using ball hawking guards. Much like 99. Remember Avery Johnson? Here comes Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns puts it up, and the shot clock is dead. 48 to 52. And this is work. And I mean, no fouls to give here. They're trying, and you want to put it up, or do you want to wait a few hours? Wait a few minutes. Here comes De'Aaron Fox. Dude, you're trying, and a shot for Shabazz. And he's running up the score. He should have dribbled out the clock, dude. And that will be the end of the half. The end of the half. I am shocked and dumbfounded, man. I am 55-48. Game damn one, man. Game damn one. I can only imagine being this mad right now. 45-48. I'm not going to blunt it. I'm not going to say it. I can't imagine being this mad. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna. People ask me, Matt, are you upset about it? No, I'm pretty much. No, I'm not upset. I'm just disappointed. I'm just disappointed. I'm shocked and dumbfounded. Am I gonna sit there and say, yeah? Am I gonna lie? Am I gonna lie? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna say that that it was something unordinary, on something I'm surprised to watch. I mean, we are at game 1 of the NBA Finals. 1 year ago, after we got beat by Indiana again, Tom Thibodeau got fired. Tom Thibodeau was fired. I mean, I feel like I want to win. I want to be I want a championship. We wanted, and this guy wasn't gonna get us to a title. I mean, this is hilarious. I mean, there's a lot of people talking about this. I mean, they say I think Tibbs is better at HC than Mike Brown. It was the magnitude of the management or the player squad that got him booted. And another, people wanted to keep this man when it was going to be the same outcome. Mike Brown was a better pick for coach. And there's another one told, and it was like, told y'all so to those who saying it was a mistake to can him. I mean, it wasn't a mistake. It wasn't a mistake. It paid off. We wanted to win, and we wanted to win an NBA championship. Mike Brown was not. Mike Brown just got us there. Tom Thibodeau was not going to get us there. He's like Peter DeBoer, and I'm like, this team. I mean, this was a part of me that rooted for the Knicks to do better. I wanted to see this team win an NBA championship. And I'm like, this is a part. Am I surprised? Am I surprised? I can say rooting for the Knicks. Was better. Was pretty much better. I mean, we are. I'm gonna say. I would say that this was pretty much a great part of it. I would say what we can. I can only say what needs to be done or what can be said. On the reports, Giants signing Juju Smith-Schuster and releasing Jason Sanders was pretty much a move that shocked me. Because I mean, this is pretty much a surprise here. It's about night right now. It's a battle between right now. It's just a battle between. I don't know with releasing Josh Sanders. I mean, what are you? What are you doing? Is Dominic Zvada and Ben Souls. This is pretty much a Bringing in Smith Schuster was pretty much a Matt Nagy decision. You kick him weeks after signing him for OBJ and Juju Smith Schuster. Like we wanted, like Harbaugh wants to turn this into the New York Chiefs, sort of New York Ravens, or so to speak. I am shocked that this franchise wants to win a championship. You got second-year pro Ben Souls, undrafted rookie Dominic Zavada. I mean, come on, get real here. Do the Giants really want to win? And I guess they really want to do is to rebuild the offense. Why to make that offense matter more? I won't be blunt. I'll be blunt. That I wanted to root for this team since 1990, since the 1990s, and this team is this season. And they're celebrating their 40th anniversary of that championship season. Just the way they know how. We're gonna create some new shirts. We're gonna create new shirts for this team. Because why the hell not, Bubba? Classic Giants sweatshirts, classic Giants jackets, made for your great moments, for the great moments. 80s, the Hall of Fame. We are gonna see. Don't forget that. Come on down to MetLife Stadium this season, and you'll meet Phil Simms and Giants broadcaster Carl Banks. My God. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Hello? pretty much spent. Number one, I gotta call it. Oh, good grief. All right. We are back. And let me just say this. It's just it's just tough to say. It's halftime 55-48. The Knicks are in trouble right now. I wouldn't say so much in trouble, but they gotta get back at it. And quick. I'm going to say this up front to every fan. This is pretty. I'm waiting for this. And we're still in halftime mode. And I'm very pissed. All right now, Victor Wembanyama trying to rally the troops. This is the first NBA Finals appearance ever. I mean, the next and so far he's been this X factor. So far, he's been the X factor of this one right now. So far, as we begin the third quarter. You gotta lead. You gotta make some runs here. And it's been, so far 2 for 3, but 10 for 12 free throw line. This Spurs team is a machine when it comes to the line, but you got to use paint points. But you gotta play hard. They gotta play hard. They gotta play better defense. From the Frostbank Center in San Antonio. The Knicks start to come back. Knicks have to come back. Knicks with the ball. And I'll say this up front. It's going to be a up downhill. It's going to be down an uphill battle to climb after all. Spurs with the ball. They're 55-48. Dribbling up there is De'Aaron Fox. Fox covered there by Anunoby. Champagnie shoots. Nah. Not even close, is it? This is what makes me hate a franchise that bad. The personal foul from Mikal Bridges. And here we go. Spurs trying it. Here's Castle. Castles it to Wemby. Here's a shot. And he misses in it. Rebound by Anunoby. Here comes Brunson. 48-55. 35 left to go. High post, Talon, high post. Looking for that. Looking for some. Hooks it up to Anunoby. Anunoby spins. Passes it to Art. Bounce pass. A little swing. Shoots from Hart. And out. Rebound there by Victor Wembanyama. Fast break. Here comes Stephon Castle. Bumping there. Here comes Wemby. And a foul's called. Man, they're playing defensively. And they are playing solid defense here. You have to stop playing and stop turning the ball over. And stop effing the ball. Stop fucking the ball so much. Towns pass to Anunoby. And there's a foul on De'Aaron Fox. No, that's not a shooting foul. Not to make a shot. He was trying to make a shot. That was not good. That would be pretty much stupid. That's pretty much I am not a big fan of Scott Foster. I think Scott Foster's a terrible referee. And the inbound, the Towns. Towns looking for that handoff. He dribbles it up, passes it to Brunson. Brunson swings it to Anunoby, who fires. No, found by Devin Vassell. Castle will dribble down to down midcourt. Covered there into coverage. Swings it there. Little swing. Now he use Wembanyama. Wembanyama just fouls called. I'm embarrassed. How about the end? I can't. Like, Wembanyama shoots, swishes, 48-56. I mean, he's very big. He reminds me of Ralph Sampson with that size. Wemby shoots again. 57. It's 57-48. I'm annoyed. I am more annoyed that the Knicks are using so many fouls here. They cannot turn the ball over. Make the game come to you. Anunoby for the mid-range. Shoots it in and out. Rebound Wembanyama. And here comes. Champagne fires. No. Nope. Out of bounds. Knicks will dribble up the court. It's Bridges. De'Aaron Fox will cover him. Here comes Josh Hart. He's covered by Wembanyama. Utilize ball movement. The shot from Brunson is in and out. And that's the fault by Devin Vassell. 48-57. This makes me sick. This is what makes me sick. Bad shot for set. There's Castle. Puts it up, and he puts it in. 59-48. It's a big lead for San Antonio, and a foul is called on Julian Champagne. Manny, this is not good. Spurs on a 9-0 run. Here's Anunoby. He's covered by Champagne. Here's Hart. Foul is called on Wembanyama. Here comes the play. Here comes the Knicks, and they have here comes Townsend. They got it up there. 9 points. Have to play better D. Covering it. Here comes Fox. He's covered up by Anunoby. There's Wembanyama. Wemby in the spins, shoots, and foul. That's great. This is a tough one, and Wemby will take it to a 10-point lead. It's 11. Wemby with 12. Shoots. And he's got it. 61-50. Oh boy, how do you start? How do you come up with this? How do you come up? 9 minutes to go. Castle covering Brunson. Towns, he's covered by De'Aaron Fox. Champagne covering. There comes it. Utilizing a mismatch. Here's a shot from Anunoby. No, rebound there. And that's a shot. Wembanyama is a big guy. But how do you stop him? How do you stop him? Passes it to Stephen Castle. No, rebound. Next try to trip. Pull up. Here's Hart. He's covered. Nicely done. Here comes one. You gotta have it. They're up and nicely done. Defended by Wembanyama, big man. And playing D. And this next team, and I can't believe it. Fox fires. And that will be a Stephen Castle tipping. 13-point lead here. I'm embarrassed by this franchise. I'm embarrassed by this. Here comes it, and this 13-point lead went beyond. No. Foul there by Jalen. I can't. Come on, Dex. Come on. There's Vassell for three. Rebound Anunoby. This makes me nervous here. The shot. You cannot. Shoots up there. Spotted shot from Brunson. In and out. Rolls out. I get so nervous every time I say it. Dylan Harper. Knocked out of bounds. There's ball. Cornette's coming in. And Luke Cornette will come in. You got it. And then switch it up. And they're gonna have to take somebody out to get one, and Wembanyama will come out. And I can only imagine, and that was a good hustle from Victor Wembanyama. I mean, this is Rich Johnson's a perfect coach for Wemby, and this is Cornette passes to Champagnie. Champagnie fires for three, leans it in, rebound by Cornette, but it's recovered by the next. Here comes, dribble up the court. Here comes the next, and says it up, and a foul. Timeout is called. Timeout is indeed called. It says 13 points. Because I'm just embarrassed. And I can't imagine being this mad. I can't imagine being, I get it, but I can't even root. I can't imagine. Am I upset? Am I upset? Yes. Am I upset? Yeah. It's like I can't root. I can't root for this. How the hell? How the hell can you say this? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and say, yeah, this is pretty much a shock to me. This is pretty much a shock. But I can't imagine rooting for this team. Not the way they are, but not the way they're playing. I might gonna sit here, and the Knicks got to come back from this. And the Knicks got 13 points. They're down by 13. Is it possible to come back? Maybe so, maybe no. But for now, the cheese shot is ready to go. And the World Cup is coming up. I mean, all the money for all that money going into the World Cup, it shows me the hilarious thing I've ever seen. Now we are going to watch me. If anytime I'll say this, I'll probably eat cheese here. I'm not mad. I'm going. Now we gotta go back to that because right now there's gonna be a lot of free throws here. Jimmy Kimmel Live will come up tonight night after the game. It'll be Kevin Hart, and tonight Draymond Green. Spy, dumbass Draymond Green. Let's go back to the game here. Well, let's play. It was a shot. All right, well, not very good. Luke Cornett is hurting. I mean, Luke Cornett, Kel Bridges is going to make one. He's going to make one. Nope. Come on, Raiders. Not sure there's just two. He's got to make one. He's got 4 tonight. It's a 12-win game. He's got Stephon Castle, and he's got Karl-Anthony covered by Towns. Castle covered there by Towns. And there comes Dylan Harper. Harper with a coverage, and that will be a Dylan Harper shot. Damn. 65 to 51. There comes next trying to charge Wemby here, but Cornett is still on the court. Here comes Brunson. He's at the. Here comes it. Towns looking for the touch. Nice, my Bridges, and that will be in. Now let's go. Away from that will be a. Not there. It'll be, and it will be. It looks like it'll be. It looks like Josh Hart will go to the line. Now by 11. 6 up. They're coming up to the center. This halfway into the third quarter. Castle shoots, bumps, bang. Little on the court is Brunson. Here comes Anunoby. That's to Shamet. Shamet dribbling up. Pass to Towns. Shamet lays it up, and it looks like it's 56 to 67. Knicks have to play better D here. Miles McBride is out there too. Here's a shot from Harper. No rebounds. Hart. Hart will dribble up the court. Dribble up. Passes. Towns covering it. Utilizing the big. Amy's got it. 3-point play coming up. I'm so nervous right now that this is happening in real time. Karl-Anthony Towns is on 12 points for Karl-Anthony Towns. And that will be, and the Knicks try to keep it competitive. They have to keep it 8-point game. Here comes Dylan Harper, covered by Deuce McBride. And here comes Hart. Fox covered there by Shamet. Bounce pass there by Champagny. That's a rejection. Here comes. And here comes the Knicks. And they have to set it up. Brunson lift it up. And in. 61-67. And Matt Johnson calls timeout. 7-0 run. Die Hard fans have made the trip. It is a block there by Karl-Anthony Towns. And Jalen Brunson trying to finish this one. 7-0 run for New York. And Rich Johnson calls time. Knicks trying to win their first title since 1973. And I'll be right back right after this quickie. So don't go anywhere. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I'm like nervous. Right. All right, just in the nick of time. I'm gonna have a streaming show later this week. Oh, grief! All right, still timeout. Still in a timeout. With 4:57 left. I mean, three left for San Antonio. I'm like, what is the Knicks need to go on a tear here? This is called and now they're making substitutions. Wembanyama will come in for Luke Cornett. And I'm not gonna lie here. And and Vassell will sit out. And it'll be Keldon Johnson. So the Knicks have to keep it rolling here. 60 up. And now we go back to the action. We left the game 4-for-4. They have to keep the momentum going, even if Wembanyama's on the court. Wemby shoots, passes there. Champagnie. Pass to Dylan Harper. Harper shoots. It's 2-pointer. 8-point game now for 8-point game. They take it on it. And here comes the next dribble. Harper covering Brunson. Screen there. Fires. In and out there. Wembanyama with the ball. They got the stop. And it's a steal there. It's a steal. McBride, Shamet, the 3. Bingo. 64-69. Next down by 5. This team needs to bump it up here. And here comes the shot from Harper is nope. Rebound there by Josh Hart. Hart there. Brunson with the ball. The Wemby effect is very Brunson. Here's a shot from McBride. In and out, rebound, and it's there by Towns. It's a putback there. 66-69. Second chance points means the difference here. Fox covered there by Landry Shamet. Champagnie with the screen. Covered there. And here comes Fox. And De'Aaron Fox with the 2-pointer. 71-66. Now it's a point lead here. Brunson with the ball. He's covered there by Wembanyama. You got to prevent Wemby from making. And here comes Shamet dribbling up. He resets. 5 seconds left on the clock, dude. What do you got? Art fires. In and out, rebound Downs. And a foul. Karl-Anthony Towns playing big. Tracy Morgan in attendance. And oh my. Trying to get it close for New York. Everyone knows that Keldon Johnson is playing rough and tough. But there was a foul on the play. 68-71. 3 points. Knicks need it better. The Knicks to check back in, but this is not this point. Here's a shot. Swishes it. 69-71. 2:52 left. Here comes Fox, covered there by Landry Shamet. Screen there by Wembanyama. Your shot is up, in and out. The Knicks are playing hard-nosed defense like they are known for. Shamet with the ball. Trying to take that lead. Leader fires it. Shot from Towns, no good. Here comes Harper with the ball. And I don't think they got Johnson, the Fox to swing it around. The Big Vic. Then Dylan Harper. Offensive foul. Oh boy. And Wembanyama is like, oh man. I didn't do anything. Take a look at this again. Wembanyama's like, push. What are you doing? Shoving people. It was a little shove down by Vic. Shoving Brunson out of the way, but that's not you play defense, Wemby. That's not how you next need to take this lead. Candy bars are over. They're loaded up on candy bars. Spurs are loaded up on candy bars. Champagnie. It's hot. What's his shot? 71-71. They're tied. And Miles McBride with the block. Ray Combs. He blocked the shot. Then Penny tried to say, oh my, and then Kelly Johnson tried to, and Miles McBride with the block. Holy cheese fries. What has that been? There's a shot from, and there's a throwdown by Vassal, 73-71. Knicks down by 2. Knicks gotta be better on off defense here. Oh my God. Brunson with the ball. Screen there. Here comes Barnes. He's got a shot there. Also foul. And a bonus. He'll go to 2. We got to figure out where the free throws are. Where the foul is. Let's take a look where this at. First off, take a look at this. There's a bounce pass to Vassal. Hammer time. But looks like Brunson's going to put substitute by to tie it with 2 free throws. He's got 1. And then there's this. Hey, shit. Oh, I took the screen. Dumbass, and the screen. That's a never really is a good ball control person. And this is a team that relies on defense. 72, and now it's 73. It will be, and it's hot. And Knicks need that lead. Knicks need that fuel here. But the Aaron Fox will let it dribble up, and he'll take it half court. He's covered there by Josh Hart. Coverage. And here comes that ball. McBride covering Dylan Harper. Wemby for 3. Not even close. Rebound there by Josh Hart. There comes Brunson. Brunson with the ball handling with moves. Brunson fires. Not enough. And here comes the rebound. Barnes with the ball. Ward. Here comes. Fox fires. And a foul's called. Yes, and I think it's kind of safe to say they're in a bonus. And Aaron Fox has got to go to the line. He's got 1, 74-73. And Stanley Cup final time to cut Knights with the lead. They'll take on the Hurricanes in Raleigh. That will be tomorrow at 8. I'm like, this has got to be the surprise to me. This is it's still competitive. Board by Robinson. Pass to Brunson. Brunson with the dribbles up the court. He's got Harper's got him in sights. 55 seconds left. Here comes Brunson trying to direct traffic. 9 seconds of the shot clock. And Barnes covering Brunson. Nice double. And that is a out of bounds there by Harrison Barnes. They got better here. 73-74. Fox would have been Fox one bound the ball. Fox would take it about. Will take it up. Here he comes. He takes to Wembanyama, and off to Devin Vassell. Vassell fastest to Wemby. Wemby covered, and Wemby going for the up, and he throws it down. And that will be 73-76. A big game for Wemby. Big game for Wemby. There's Shamet. Sit there by McBride fires for 3. Smash! We're tied up. The Knicks are trying to double up. And they're using the clock. There's up. What are you nuts? And we're all tied up at 76. And Knicks are coming back and waking up 76-76. Victor Wembanyama playing the role of the big man. It's a 76-76. I will say this. We end the third. with a great run from this New York Knicks team. Now we were early in the quarter. Earlier, I will say this. Earlier in the game, that we were. When you look at that, we were down 48. It was 48. I mean, it was 55 to 48 in the first quarter, in the first half. And now we stormed back to end the third. If the Knicks played defense, we got a shot at this. I wouldn't be surprised. I will be, and I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to it. So far in this game, I saw this kind of thing. A job, it can't be a choke job. I'm not going to sit here and flat out lie. So far, we are going to start the set. So far, we're going to start the second quarter. So far, we're going to start the. We're going to start the fourth quarter. ESPN is going to be the Super Bowl next year. And I'll say this. The Knicks got to work up and smell the coffee in the fourth quarter. Julian, there we go. Now it's back up there. It'll be Jose Alvarado with the ball. Wemby covering him. Looking for a nice spot on the court. Bounce pass to big Karl-Anthony Towns. It's a mismatch there. Board. Rebound. Oh, no. And there is a Nick Ball there. Boy, and this is pretty much intense for the Knicks. The Knicks are playing hard. Knicks have to play hard. The Knicks have no other choice. 70, they're all tied. 11:33 left in the third. In the fourth. To go in the second half. Shabbat shoots. And there! 78-76. And it'll be Stephon Castle to dribble up. Pass the Fox. Alvarado will lock him up. Pass to Castle. Covered there by OG. Here, and looks like the D is starting to wake up here. Castle and Fox covered by Alvarado. The shot is over the ball. And the foul is called. Victor Wembanyama. Oh my God, what is going on here? And of course, there'll be Big Rick Weston giving them instructions. It was like a defensive. It was a great grab there by Wemby, but Wemby is playing hard. Alvarado trying to, but thank God Carl Towns was not there. Can't do that here. And Wembanyama will go. You'll miss one. The Knicks have to keep it competitive. Tomorrow tomorrow. Actually, Friday will be in San Antonio. Monday will be in New York. So it's just so it will be in we'll see how all games will be on ABC. We all know that. Right now, Wembanyama will go to the line. He's 76. It's right now 76 to 78. Knicks still up by 2, and the shot is good. 76. It's now a 1-point game with 1:09 left. The Knicks have to play a little bit of more. Have to keep up the pace. Step on the gas. Play D. Don't take the foot off the brakes, but don't put the foot on the brakes. Here comes Alvarado covered there by Castle. Mismatch. It's a little big mismatch between Anunoby. Alvarado dribbling up. Alvarado fires. Rebound. It's rebound. And the foul's call. But Fox with a push. The dumbest shove from De'Aaron Fox. Like, I didn't shove him. What did I do? My sister's cousin's going to go to Orlando next season. I can't do that. And there comes it's Wemby and Towns. And with the top of the wing, pass to OG. Castle covering. And how do you get him? And that is it! And I'm on the iron! That's a shot there by OG Anunoby. 7 points tonight. Okay, here comes Barnes. Barnes shoots. Give it in. And there comes Wemby. Fires. Off. Oh, Anthony Towns locking up Wembanyama. 80 to 77. Towns. To Shamet. To Alvarado. Anunoby. Keeping crowds out of the wing. Anunoby fires. Rebound by Wembanyama. Next play. And there. It's a 3-point lead. Vassell with the ball. Vassell. Are you done with the tip? Bango by Big Wembo. 79 to 80. And the church. Hallelujah here in San Antonio. The next 80 to 79. Here comes McBride. Dribbles to Anunoby for 3. Swash! 83 to 79. And the Knicks are 10 points for Anunoby. Castle covered by Shamet. Castle shoots. It is in. And now it's 81 to 83 to 81. 9:04 left. Alvarado to Towns. And Barnes playing long D. Anunoby switching up to 10. Covered by Wemby. Fire. Swash! Again! OG Anunoby has been here before. 13 points in this quarter. My God, what is going on here? Vassell with the ball. Castle foot through. Swish. 84 to 86. And this game is getting juicy as it goes along. 8:30. They're going to have to dribble it up. It'll be Alvarado to dribble it up. The engines are flowing here in New York. And they're going for New York. They can't put on the gas at this. You got to keep their foot on the gas. McBride passes it to Alvarado. I don't know. And the shots are 5. Here comes Alvarado. And it's in it off. Here comes De'Aaron Fox. Looking to tie this up. And he finds Brazil. No. Barnes. The Castle for 3. No. Rebound Towns. And the Knicks are trying to go fast break. They're going out the break. They misses. Here comes Castle. Castle passes it to Barnes. He's got an open shot. 26-footer. No. Rebound Vassell. And we are tied. Mike Brown will call time with David Robinson and Tim Duncan watching. 86 to 86. 7:37 left to go in the game. And my God, this team cannot go. This team cannot, and the Knicks cannot move that way, cannot move the ball that way. I'm just upset. I am always going to say this. I will say this. I'm very excited to say I'm mad. I'm mad that the Knicks have to stop failing. With the World Cup coming, and I'm going to be up front. I'm going to be up front. I am so pissed that this team has got to play better. This team got to play better. Other finals that are other finals that are happening in New York sports. So far the Mets beat the Seattle 7-1. The New York Yankees the Yankees lost to the Cleveland Guardians 5-4. And the New York Liberty wall up the Toronto tempo. 97-82. So far, it's like it's fearing here. Other games that went to the final that are final so far. The Miami Marlins beat the Washington Nationals 4-1. The Detroit Tigers spanked the Tampa Bay Rays 7-2. The White Sox beat shut out the Minnesota Twins 8-0. The Phillies beat the Padres 3-2. The Red Sox beat the O's 8-1. And KC beat Cincy 6-2. 7-3. Atlanta beats Toronto 7-3. 7-3. And so far, Toronto and San Francisco there. That's an inside. Yeah, it's good. That was a shot there, but that was a Jalen Brunson shot, 88-86. Other than Texas beat in the women's World Series, women's college World Series. Texas beat TCU Texas Tech 7-3. And that so far it will be a foul. There's a personal foul there by Mikal Bridges. It's 88-86 here. And this has got to be hilarious to me. 88 right now, 88-86. The Knicks have to keep that foot on the gas so far. 88 right now. Stephon Castle covered there. It's an Arca. Stop those stupid fouls. Nope, right back there by Josh Hart. Gotta play fast break. And the foul is called on Champagnie. Julian Champagnie with a foul, and this is when you and he said, oh no, I fouled him. Oh no, Phil. That is a foul. Yes, it is. Oh my God. So far, so good for New York. Jalen Brunson will go to the line. Jalen Brunson will take try to kick, make this. He puts it up. Now it's a 3-point game. 6:52 left. Josh Tomorrow, CEO with the Walt Disney Company, Bob Senior. There's Jimmy Pataro, Bob Iger, and Commissioner Adam Silver. They're enjoying their game. Silver will present the NBA Final Trophy by the end of the series. Maybe San Antonio, New York. 20 for Jalen Brunson. 3 for 3 from the free throw line. 84% in the playoffs. And he's got it 89-86. And it will be 90, and it's a close game, still a close game. Defense, here comes Harper, Vassell, back, and there we go. And here comes the next to the free in a break situation. Woodson lives it up, and 6-point lead, and Mitch Johnson calls time. 6:34 left to go. Jalen Brunson putting the team on his back. That man is like, oh my God, I can't do this. I gotta foul, do this. Oh, he got it. Nope. 92-86. 6-point game, 6-point lead. The NBA Finals. The greatest moment in basketball history. My goodness. Also, let's go to the tennis. Let's go. Well, we got to go around the block. We got to go around the block and say that this is starting to become a challenge so far. The Knicks are right now leading 92-86. 6:34 left to play. And we'll take a look and we'll see what's going to happen. Russell Wilson, and according to this, Russell Wilson is retiring. He's going to join CBS, and he's going to join CBS. I mean, it's best if he did. It's best if he did. Congrats on that. He'll join CBS after the departure of Matt Ryan. He will, and of course, Matt Ryan went on to take on the president of football job over in Atlanta. And now, and then there's the incident. Well, there's a warrant issued for Brandon Ayuk after that viral speeding video. And he's gonna get caught with a dumb speeding stunt. I mean, this is stupid. And according to, I mean, this is pretty much an idiotic move by someone like that. And George Kittle is trying to target for week 1 because he's on track to make it. But I won't say it yet. This is pretty much a good season for him. We're still in the aftershock of the Myles Garrett trade. See where this thing's going. See where it goes from here. I mean, this is pretty much a shock to me as the NFL begins to be more and more aggressive when it comes to it. I'm surprised. I'm going to say I'm nervous as hell. And now we move on to game 2. That will be tomorrow, and he's starting at 8. Right now, we move back to the action. It will be Spurs ball. Hard. Nope. It hit the ball, but it'll be out of bounds. 92-86. It's at 92-86 here. And that would be a good, and this is a good New York team fighting to win, fighting for their first NBA championship since 2014. The referee's got to look at it, say what's going to do. They confer, going to make a decision. Say, hey, and Mike Brown's like, what are you gonna? He's just sitting there and they're like, hey, what are we gonna do? Rick Brunson is trying to be a coach, and he calls over the coaches, see what's going on. I'm gonna say Scott Foster's work. Scott Foster, you may not like him, but I want to see this. There's a fan on the court. Oh, there's a this is why. A selfie. What the hell is this? Get the kid off the court. Get the kid off the court. And they're talking to Mike Green, Tim Legler, and Rich and Dick Jefferson, and they gotta go for a jump ball. Like, what the hell's going on? That's a new one on me. That is a new one on me. Let's tip it off again. Let's tip it off. We got morons on the court. Oh my God. Imagine what it will be like on Sports Center tonight. Here comes that shot for Champagne. It is off. Rebound there by Josh Hart. Here comes that. I will have to rewind this and say, oh my God, here comes the shot for Brunson. Yep, 94-86. How the hell can they stop? And a foul's called. I mean, I'm laughing. There's a fan on the court. Or the fan, they're doing it like a fan on the camera. There's a guy, some dude goes, they got a camera out there. It is the court. Open what's up, man, because got a night in the pipe coming up. Meanwhile, back in the game, Castle covered there. Champagne with a doubles up to one, passes it to Wembanyama. Wemby shucks for that open spot. Oh my God, what are you doing? Out of bounds. And he traveled. My God, you traveled. You fucked the ball. And he traveled. You fucked the ball, buddy. You fucked the ball. You fucked the ball. Oh, yeah. You fucked the ball. Oh, yeah. And now back to the action. Here comes Hart. He's dribbling the court. He's covered there by Champagne. Bats Eddie. And he's got his finger. Not eating down a bounds. Last touch there by Dylan Harper. Hey, I got a ball. Knicks 8-0 run. 94-86. This is so wacky. This finals. I'm like, hey, let's play some ball. Mitch Robinson, top of the. It better beware of those ball hawks. Here comes Brunson. Fires. Nope. Rebound there by De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox to the ball, and here he comes at the timeline. He looks at. Oh no, it's stripped. Make the run. Fast break, and they slow it down. Shamet. To Shamet. I can imagine myself doing a video game. Shamet from our pass to number 8. Pass to number 25. Fires, and that's not good. Rebound by Wembanyama. Well, and I think it's going to be there's a shot from Wemby. 89-84, timeout called by New York. I will say this: it was so funny that we'll be taking a quick break. I will say this: is going to be one hell of a finals. Wemby is having a ball this finals. Right now, I'm going to rewind to the moment where some goofball on the court decided to show them to be the star. He got the ball, and the ball is. Hey, can I get a photo? No, get back here. Get back here. And I will say it will be the highlight. It will be the highlight of the night when some idiot decided to go on the court, thinking it's okay to go for a Kyoto opportunity. Yeah. And here comes this, and there they come. The security's like, what the? They can't do it. They can't do that. Wait till after the game. Nobody's hurt. It's too opportunistic. Can't do that. They're like, what are you doing? That's idiotic. And they're like, what do you want to do? We're going to tip it. We're going to do a jump ball. You want a jump ball? Want a jump ball? It was awkward. Oh, yeah, I got to talk. Tap my mic. Bitch, we're going to listen. Nobody got. We're gonna do it. What we're gonna do is we'll do a jump ball. That way we don't. Okay, that way we all have it. On the court, we didn't know what that happened. We didn't see it. I didn't see it. I don't know what happened. Take a look at this. I was just through the rebound. Like Fast was like, "What the fuck is this? What the?" Mitch and Wemby's having it. Like, what the hell is going on in this town? And then they got him. Mitch Vomits in, and they're gonna have to talk to him. And they went to talk to Mike and Tim and Dick and Mike and Mike and Tim and Dick. It goes to Mike and Tim and Dick, telling them what's going on. Mike, Tim, and but let's move on to the game. But let's move on. But out of bounds earlier. So right now it's and it's a free throw from Jalen. It's a Jalen Brunson foul so far. So far, it's 94 to 89. The Knicks have to keep the foot on the gas when it comes to this. Champagny will try to make it try to make it 190. Take a nice shot there. He makes one. And out goes Dylan Harper. Devin Vassell coming in. I am so hilariously laughing right now that a fan decided to come onto the court and got to take a selfie with Wemby and Mitch. Not the right time. Wait till at the end. Comedy Town. There's and it's rebound there by OG Anunoby. Still a 4-point game with 4 minutes to go. And I know one thing is for certain: the Knicks cannot have to play better defense. They have to stop. And they got theirs. The pass there to Shamet going to dribble up there. Pass there to OG. He got no time left. OG shoots over Champagny. Nope. Rebound by Julian Champagny. Here they come. Pass to Wembanyama. He's looking for that good shot. They're trying to get that one good shot. Wembanyama trying to dribble up the court. What the hell? And a foul is called. This has got to be stupid. This has got to be the most stupidest foul I've ever seen. I want to get to the box, but you gotta. He fouled him. That was a. It's not. His foot moved. You gotta set your plant. You gotta plant your feet just in case it's a foul. So far, they're giving them momentum. It's gonna be a night. So far, it'll be 90. There's this. It will. Knicks have to play defensively. This has got to be the. And then and they got it. 3-point play. 1 point game. Knicks have to play up. Here's Brunson. 3:18 left. They can't. Like I say, public. Like I said, they cannot play like don't do anything crazy. Wembanyama is covering them all, trying to be the big cock here. Here comes Brunson, covered by Champagny. He shoots and fires, and then it's off. Here comes Wemby. I cannot be at. You cannot be that silly. It cannot be any. Nope, it is off. Rebound. Here comes Hart. Don't do anything stupid. You have to get Horner. Rebound by Josh Hart. And they're playing fast and furious here. Two teams with 2 timeouts. Brunson. Rebound there by Wembanyama. It's a nervous. I'm nervous. 2:30 left. Champagnie to Wemby. Pass to Fox. Here comes De'Aaron Fox, and that's a shot from Vassell. No. It's a shot there. What do you got? I'm it with the foul. Just yank him off the court, Mike. Just pull him off. I am so anxious right now. This team, I am mad as is. You are giving them the game. You led by 8 a few minutes ago, and now you guys stinking up the joint. Wemby would shoot 2 regardless. Yank Shamit, just yank. And there we'll bring in Mikal Bridges. Inside the NBA will come on after the game on ESPN 94-95. The Knicks they got to play better here. Spurs on that 9-0. I mean, the Spurs are pretty much on a good run here. Then there's a shot there by me. It's a 2. Now it's 1 point lead here. The Knicks cannot stop. They cannot stop. They haven't scored in 4. That 901 is hurting them. It's hurting them. Brunson trying to tie it. Swings it around. Anunoby for 3. No. Is it alive? It's a 3-point from Jalen Brunson. Swish! It's a 2-point lead. And we're in the final 2 minutes. The Knicks need to create their own run now. Game 2 is tomorrow. Is on Friday night. Towns covering Wemby. Fox in the shot is off, and it's rebound by Josh Hart. The Knicks need to play better. Come on, need a better. Champagnie covering Brunson. Brunson resets. You got 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Foul! Oh, for a foul. And Bridges will shoot 2. De'Aaron Fox with a hit. 1, 2. Anthony, I got the ball, man. I got the ball. But that is your idiocy. They're playing. The Knicks are so nervous right now. You can't even stop. They cannot put the pedal. They got to put their feet on the gas. My God. And they make 98-95, 3-point game. They cannot stop. I am so nervous right now. They are draining me. With 1:11 to go, swish 99-95. They are draining me right now. With the stuff. Castle covered by Hart. Here's the pass to Wembanyama. Wemby cut in this. Oh, he lost the ball. And he fucked the ball. Wembanyama fucked the ball. They dribble up the court. They dribble up the clock. And yeah, what do you do for a living? This is not 1995, 99. Brunson over Vassell. Swoosh! 101-95. 101-95. I repeat their play. Wemby for 3. No, it will play Wolio. Ouch! And the foul is called. 29 4.4 left. And then some Knicks fans who traveled here are very happy. And God, man, this is your failure. Man, I have got to say this. This has got to be their only shot at winning an NBA championship. They cannot choke this. They cannot choke this. And they got it. 102-195. They're going to send Shamet on. Karl-Anthony Towns sits down. Playing small ball. Knicks are playing small ball here. 25 point, and this is and that will be good. 103-95. Castle trying to press the ball up high. Fox to the ball. Oh, tipped the foul and a bounce. Last touch by Shamet. The pressure to win is mowing it, and they're going to call timeout with 20.7 seconds left. 103-95. Jalen Brunson having a game. I wonder if you could say, yeah, that was the shot or the shot. Brunson trying to get this team back tonight for a first title since 1999. I am in shock. I'm not going to say it. There's nothing yet. Still time left, 20 seconds left to go, and I'm going to say this. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous here. When an NBA champ, we have waited. Some fans have waited since 1973. And they can look at that. That was last touch there by Landry Shamet. I'm not going to say that this was a shut prize to me, but it is what it is. The next will retain a challenge. It was last touched by Devin Vassell. I thought it was Landry Shamet, but so far 20-7. They'll keep possession. There'll be one time. They each have one timeout left. And I'm not going to sit here and say that I am going to root for a team that did not want to, but they pressed hard. They pressed until they went on. They're starting to win here. I'm not going to flat out say, and this is a shock. Are you surprised that the Knicks are really winning here? Knicks are on a 9-0 and Karl-Anthony Towns will come back onto the floor for Landry Shamet. Jalen Brunson, I have got to say, it is an amazing part of it is that he wants to help this team win. Now it's 104 right now. All eyes are on New York for that 1-0 for that big run for New York. They'll inbound, Knicks will inbound, and it'll be, Anunoby will be immediately fouled. 30 points for Jalen Brunson, 13 this quarter. 20.6 left. And San Antonio is pretty much on wobbly legs. Anunoby will be at the line. He gets on. He makes one. 104-95. They have done a great job. 30 points for Jalen Brunson. The Knicks look for that first win. They're looking to stay a little bit of a winning streak. But the rest of them, there's no sign of rust. 105-95. And there's now a 10-point lead game. Wembanyama. There's a shot. Yeah, no, buddy. You're done. And they are done. This game is over. Jalen Brunson with 30 points, 90, and the final score 105-95. And Jalen Brunson is my pick for playing a 7th consecutive double-digit road win, the longest streak in playoff history. This team is playing with house money and they're winning. They're blowing leads. It's been up and down. They've been up and down. And all of a sudden, they pulled it off. The win probability came up. I mean, if you look back at it, I mean, it was started to tip off. It's like, the Knicks are going to pull off the win. And here we go. They were up and down. They were up and down. They were up and down. They were leading. And then here comes this run San Antonio has been on. And then they were like, oh my God, this is like it was like this. They were so pushing forward. Up and they were going up and down. They were going up. They were going down. They were up and down and down. And all of a sudden, they're moving up and up, trending upward. Oh, we're going to win. Oh, we're going to win. No, we're going to win. No. We can't let them win. We can't let them win. We can't let them win. And they go, down they go. And then, oh my God, Steelers had and the last time 64.9% win probability. And they blew it. It was a comedy of all comedies. 105-95. The worst. They held like a 1-point lead late in the fourth, only to blow it. Only to let the Knicks tear them a new asshole. Ten lead changes. And they had it. You had it. The Spurs look to regroup in the worst possible way. The Knicks move on and have a much more dominant win streak so far. My God, 105-95. Thanks for watching. Thanks. We'll see you on Friday night in Game 2 in San Antonio. Good night, everybody.